This is gonna be a difficult video to make just because I know that I've been getting a lot more people looking at my content and stuff. Got a lot of requests of things that I can't do right now. And also people telling me, keep making content, you're doing so good. This is not a video saying I'm quitting social media. I'm afraid I can't do that because it's kind of it's one of my dreams, my more realistic one, even though it's still kind of unrealistic. I'm taking a break, a very long break. My last video that I talked like this to you guys, I did mention my mental health, but I didn't really go into it much. I really have been struggling for a very long time, and just now getting serious about getting help, because what else can I do, honestly? And then getting injured has made things a lot worse, I guess you could say. I probably will be getting surgery not within next week, because I have one more week until my appointment to probably schedule my surgery, but sometime within the next 2 or 3 weeks, I will be getting surgery. And then I will be bedridden once again, and will be on crutches for at most 6 weeks. Probably won't be at my college campus for the first half of the semester, and I'll probably have to take my classes online. I dropped out of the club that I was in, the Korean Culture Club, for the semester, since I'm going to be missing half of the semester worth of stuff anyways. And at first it was like a thing, like, because when I was a dancer, it was a thing if you had to beat your attendance in the club, so you had to go to one meeting and one event per month. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss that and I'm gonna get a strike. But it's not a thing for normal members. So at first I was like, oh, but then thinking about how bad my mental health has gotten, I just decided this was probably a good opportunity for me to take a much needed break. But this time, not me trying to run away from people who hate me. It's more for me. I know there's a lot of people that love me now. And I love all of them too. And I'm not going to become like a complete stranger to society. But it will be a very long time period. Majority of 2025. I will be off the grid for about 8 months, starting on New Year's. And I only have a few days left, so I know I needed to make this video soon. Even though I've been trying to get through the last of my dance content from this year. Somehow, all the videos that I made in September have taken this long for me to get through all of the short content that I wanted to make from those, which sucks because people think that's how I dance now, and it's not, but I can't proof that it's not, unless like I send you guys to like the KCC page to watch the dance covers that I was in. The only 2 dance covers out of the 6 dances that I was in that I was able to do fully before I got injured. But I'm sorry that there's a lot of requests that I can't do because I'm injured, and they won't be done for a very long time. But hopefully when I do them, they will be to y'all's liking. Hopefully I will be satisfied with it as well, because I know I'm not very satisfied with the covers I've done this year, but to be fair, it is my first year of actual dancing in 19 years of my life, so yeah. Also, no, I wasn't going to cry in this video. I was crying before I started this video because I got tired of laying around. Dancing and exercising is my only form of just having an outlet and letting stuff out, and so I decided to dance one-legged. I was dancing earlier today in the afternoon, but then just now I was running through all of my songs from the showcase set list that I didn't get to do. That's okay. And by the time I got to the last song, which is the song that got me injured, I was doing it, but I fear doing 6 songs on one leg. It's very tiring. And so that made me frustrated. I had to sit down, and then of course at the exact moment in the song where I got injured is when I had a mental breakdown. So yeah. I don't know what to say about the rest of that. That's just what happened. But yeah, I'm gonna miss not making videos. This is gonna be the longest break I've ever taken. The longest before now has been maybe 4 months, maybe, if that. I've been doing YouTube for almost 4 years, so it's not really how I saw this going. But to be fair, I did start early, so I guess you could say I have a lot of time ahead of me, even though no one knows how much time they really have left. But I'm gonna be spending a lot of time over the next 8 months working on literally everything: my mental health, my physical health. Just hoping that, you know, by the time I come back, I'll be a little better. It's crazy to think, but by the time I come back, I'll almost be 20. Like, I'm getting old. You guys have been with me since I was 15. But, well, some of you have been with me since I was 15. Most of you guys have been with me since this year. So, or maybe a few days ago, or yesterday, or today. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna post this on December 31st. It's my last video. Well, yeah, I'll post it because my Yarfest fan cam is gonna be my last dance video, so it's only appropriate that this is my last video. So I'll post this, and then I'll put it on my Instagram story and my TikTok story and on Twitter. Yeah. So I hope that you guys wait for me. I'm not gonna be mad at you guys for unsubscribing if you're like, dang, this dude hasn't made content in like 2 months. I'm bored, you know. It's okay. I chronically unsubscribe from people I don't watch anymore either. too. So, well, not anymore. I thought about cleaning it out, but sometimes I end up resubscribing to people. So, if you do leave, maybe you'll come back. I'll be back in September for sure. I hope. I hope I recover that fast. But I am getting surgery pretty early, and I am young, as my family says. So, September, maybe not back 100%, but enough to get done what needs to get done. So, alright, well. Sometimes I hate my own decisions. Alright, well, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I guess for the meantime, peace out.